Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to talk about coronavirus, and it's a very serious topic, so I'm just going to give you guys my perspective on it and what my experiences are, because I'm a student at NYU Shanghai and I've been evacuated twice because of this now. And currently I'm in New York, but NYU is going all online and they haven't said anything about future classes as of today, March 11th, but they'll probably send an email soon about rest of the semester and the foreseeable future, which I think is going to be closed because a lot of other universities have been closed as well. WHO just declared a pandemic yesterday. So back in January, I was in the Philippines with my friends and we were just traveling for my birthday, and that week it was when the coronavirus first exploded in China and in Wuhan, China. And that's when I first was like, oh shoot, something's gonna happen. And immediately our school, NYU Shanghai, sent out emails about postponing school and taking precautions and just basically letting us not go back for another week. And at first I was like, okay, sweet, another week of winter break, which is fine. And soon they followed up saying it's gonna be postponed for 2 weeks, and then the third email was they're postponed for the whole semester as everything will be moved digitally. They gave us an option to go to other global sites, and while I was in the Philippines at the time, I decided that I would return to the US because at the time China was the epicenter of the outbreak, and I didn't want to put myself in a place that I didn't feel safe in. Even though Shanghai has a lot less cases than Wuhan, it was still like China in general. I feel like if I stay there, I might get quarantined, or the city might go on lockdown. Shanghai might go on lockdown, just like Wuhan. So I ultimately decided to return to the States and attend the New York campus at NYU. Fast forward a month later, I am still here. That's why I've been posting some videos about going to school at NYU recently. That's because I've been moved to this campus. And at first we started school a week late and everything was just chaotic, but eventually things settled down and I was having a good time. And Monday afternoon, NYU sent an email saying how all the European sites would be closed because of the cases rising in Italy, and now Italy's on lockdown, and just so many countries are in this going through this, and there's cases in over like 80 countries. It's actually really scary, and it's even so more for Asian Americans. I am actually scared to go outside right now and go on the subway and just seeing people, and because of the mass hysteria that the media created, especially at the beginning, Asian people have been going through so much xenophobia and racism, and that's just not okay. I also feel like I am scared that there will be people out to get me because I'm Asian, but that is not to say that it's a Chinese virus. I know I saw some politicians saying how this is a Chinese virus, which is literally just fucked up. Anybody can get it. And the next time you see someone with a mask on, please do not give them a dirty look. They're protecting themselves, and they're also protecting you for not trying to spread anything, even if they don't have anything. It's for the whole community and for everyone. So please do not give them a dirty look. And if you see someone struggling, please help them out. This is so sad. I saw this Twitter post and it's really upsetting, and it's like there's so many Asian businesses going down and like restaurants, but no one's boycotting Olive Garden, even though Italy has so many cases. And I know that is not the same thing, but still you can just tell how ignorant and racist people are sometimes, and that's just not okay. Like, I am just so bewildered at this extent to how people are just so you have to read the news and fact check. Do not believe everything that the media says. Like, you have to know, yes, wash your hands, yes, do all these precautions, but take into consideration there are so many people's lives affected by this, and it's not just for you to go around and be like, oh my god, someone Chinese is coming my way, oh my god, I'm gonna avoid them. And there's actually so many cases where Chinese people and Asian people are getting beat up, and that's just crazy. A lot of colleges have been shutting down, and that forces a lot of international students to have nowhere else to go, which is also another problem. And even students in public schools, like students with lower income, they won't have lunch, and that's another big thing to talk about too. Right now, as of March 11th, all the schools around me, and I'm in New York obviously, so there are a lot of cases here, but all the schools are going online digital, canceling the rest of the semester. So I don't really know what's gonna happen next. But what's more, a lot of teens are capitalizing on this as a way to travel and if I die, I die. I think that is so stupid. Please do not do that. Stay home. Please don't try to infect other people. You might be carrying something you don't know. There's a 14-day period that it can just be in your body and you won't even know it. And my friend said this beautifully, like, there is a huge difference between being ignorant and just being indifferent. It's not the same thing. Yes, you cannot know the facts, but there's a huge difference between being ignorant than being indifferent. So please take care of yourselves, wash your hands, and please stop spreading mass hysteria, especially around Asian people. Like, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and if you feel any symptoms, check your symptoms, go to a doctor, go to a physician. Please take care of yourself. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.